Expand your vocabulary with our core 2,000 words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free French ebook before it's gone.
Do you know how to talk about where you live and work in French? Welcome to 3-Step French Practice by FrenchPod101.com. In this lesson, you will practice talking about where people live, work, and go, using prepositions like chez, à, and jusqu'à, to describe destinations and places. Let's look at the main dialogue. Two people are having a conversation. Où habites-tu exactement à Paris? Where do you live exactly in Paris? Je vis chez mon arrière-grand-mère, dans une vieille maison près de Montparnasse. I live with my great-grandmother in a old house near Montparnasse. À Paris. Chez mon arrière-grand-mère. We've seen how the French use prepositions to describe where someone lives or goes. In the dialogue, à Paris, in Paris, tells us the city, while chez mon arrière-grand-mère, with my great-grandmother, shows that the speaker lives at someone's place. They structures à for places and cities, chez for people, help give a clear picture of locations. You'll also use jusqu'à, up to, or as far as, to talk about going to a specific destination. Now let's put this into practice together. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Claire passe la soirée, moi ce soir. Claire passe la soirée, moi ce soir. Chez. Chez. Claire passe la soirée chez moi ce soir. Claire passe la soirée chez moi ce soir. Claire is spending the evening at my place tonight. We use chez in this sentence because chez is used to indicate someone's place or home. In chez moi, the word chez shows that Claire is going to my place. It's always followed by a person's name or a stressed pronoun, like moi, toi, or lui. The other options, like à or de, will not be correct here, because they don't express the idea of being at someone's place. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Mon ami travaille l'hôpital comme infirmier. Mon ami travaille l'hôpital comme infirmier. À. À. Mon ami travaille à l'hôpital comme infirmier. Mon ami travaille à l'hôpital comme infirmier. My friend works at the hospital as a nurse. We use à in this sentence because à is the correct preposition for referring to a general location, such as a city building or institution. In à l'hôpital, à shows where the action takes place. At the hospital. This is the standard preposition used before places when talking about where someone works, lives, or goes. Chez wouldn't work because it refers to a person's place, and en is more often used with countries or in vague context, not specific buildings. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Mes parents vont souvent leurs voisins le dimanche. Mes parents vont souvent leurs voisins le dimanche. Chez. Chez. Mes parents vont souvent chez leurs voisins le dimanche. Mes parents vont souvent chez leurs voisins le dimanche. My parents often go to their neighbor's place on Sundays. We use chez in this sentence because chez tells us that someone is going to a person's home. In chez, leurs voisins, it means to their neighbor's place. This preposition is used when the destination is someone's residence or professional space, like chez le docteur. Using à or dans would change the meaning and make the sentence incorrect, since we're not talking about a general place or physical interior, but the idea of a person's home. And scramble the words to make a sentence. Ready? Les enfants courent les enfants courent jusqu'à les enfants courent jusqu'à là les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière. Les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière après. Les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière après l'école. The children run to the river after school. Les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière après l'école. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Ils mangent toujours en hors à la cantine le midi. Ils mangent toujours en hors à la cantine le midi. À. À. Ils mangent toujours à la cantine le midi. Ils mangent toujours à la cantine le midi. They always eat at the cafeteria at lunchtime. À is used here because à is the correct preposition to indicate being at or going to a specific place. In à la cantine, à shows that the action of eating happens at the cafeteria. It's the standard preposition used before buildings or locations. En would not work here because it's used with countries, certain modes of transport, or general enclosed spaces, not for a specific eating place like la cantine. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Ma cousine conduit jusqu'à or chez Paris demain matin. Ma cousine conduit jusqu'à or chez Paris demain matin. Jusqu'à. Jusqu'à. Ma cousine conduit jusqu'à Paris demain matin. My cousin is driving to Paris tomorrow morning. Jusqu'à is used here because jusqu'à means up to or as far as, and it's used to indicate the end point or final destination of a movement. In jusqu'à Paris, it shows that the cousin is driving all the way to Paris. Chez wouldn't be correct here because it refers to a person's home or place, not a city. Jusqu'à fits perfectly when talking about how far someone travels. Let's translate some sentences into French. Translate: Mark stayed at his uncle's during the holidays. Into French. Marc the subject followed by est resté. Meaning stayed. Next, chez son oncle. Meaning at his uncle's place. Followed by pendant les vacances. Meaning during the holidays. Chez is used here because it indicates being at or staying at someone's home or place. Marc est resté chez son oncle pendant les vacances. Marc est resté chez son oncle pendant les vacances. Marc stayed at his uncle's during the holidays. Translate: We're walking to the library. Into French. Nous, the subject pronoun meaning we, followed by marchons. The present tense of marcher, meaning walk. Next, jusqu'à la bibliothèque. Meaning to the library or as far as the library. Jusqu'à is used here because it expresses the endpoint of a movement. In this sentence, jusqu'à la bibliothèque means the library is the final destination of the walk. Nous marchons jusqu'à la bibliothèque. Nous marchons jusqu'à la bibliothèque. We're walking to the library. Translate: My sister has been living in Lyon for 2 years. Into French. Ma sœur. The subject noun phrase meaning my sister, followed by habite. The present tense of habiter, meaning lives. Next, à Lyon. Meaning in Lyon. Followed by depuis 2 ans. Meaning for 2 years. À is used here because it introduces a city or general location. In à Lyon, à tells us where someone lives or works. Ma sœur habite à Lyon depuis 2 ans. Ma sœur habite à Lyon depuis 2 ans. My sister has been living in Lyon for 2 years. Listen to me as I speak. Which expression is being used here to talk about place or action? Claire passe la soirée chez moi ce soir. Let's listen one more time. Claire passe la soirée chez moi ce soir. Did you hear chez moi? At my place? We use chez to talk about being at or going to someone's home or space. How about les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière après l'école? Let's listen one more time. Les enfants courent jusqu'à la rivière après l'école. Did you hear? Jusqu'à la rivière? To the river? Jusqu'à shows the end point of a movement or journey. Next, il mange toujours à la cantine le midi. One more time. Il mange toujours à la cantine le midi. Did you hear? À la cantine? At the cafeteria? À is used here to locate where something happens. In this case, where they eat lunch. Marc est resté chez son oncle pendant les vacances. One more time. Marc est resté chez son oncle pendant les vacances. Did you hear? Chez son oncle? At his uncle's place is the go-to preposition when someone is at someone else's home or residence. Thank you for watching. Now you know how to talk about where you live and work in French. And now you can move on to the next lesson in the best way. Au revoir!